We start with daily chart. We want to see how we can look at the trade. I mean, look for trade and how we can analyze the chart. First things, if we refer to our analyzers, we mentioned we want to see the breakout of this correction. As we can see, the price broke and we see we have a divergence. But first things, you should know that most of the chart, they have the similar movement. And we are in the down move. That's why we mentioned we want to see the reversal for the long term. The only thing is we want to see the reversal in the crypto market, but still we don't see the confirmation. All right. But if individually wants to look at the BitTorrent, the only thing is we need to know the price almost tag the zone for the previous correction, which is not really good sign. We want to see the reversal. If the price drop to this zone or even break that, mostly we cannot get the reversal in the short term. All right. And right now, the only things I'm looking for, I want to see whether we can look for the reversal, but the only things we need to know, most of the chart, they're flowing the each others and mostly they're flowing the Bitcoin. That's why we want, even if we're looking for the reversal, but we don't have any confirmation. That's why I was keep explaining, we try to look for the reversal as a trade setup for buy. If we get the opportunity, we take the trade, and if it's not moving our direction, we are not going to keep the trade for the long term. Okay, that's me. From now, even we're looking for the reversal. If we get any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. But if it's not moving, we are not going to keep the trade for the long term because it's still we don't see the reversal confirmation for the crypto market. Okay, and if we move to forward chart, we don't see any reversal point yet unless we see the continuation correction. Yes, we can look for trade, but mostly we try to look for trade based on lower time frame, either 1 hour or lower time frame. Mostly we try to trade based on 1 hour chart. And as we can see, based on 1 hour chart, we had this sharp move correction. And whoever get the trade from here, this flag, right now, if they want to keep the trade, they should move their stop loss to break even. Anyway, I didn't have any update for this. The only thing is I gave the update for the Bitcoin, ETH, and XRP, and I mentioned the rest of the chart. They have a similar explanation, similar way we can look for trade. And right now, whoever get the trade from here, they should move their stop loss to break even if can. If not, they just should take out the trade, because if we put our fib here for the short term, the price almost take 27. If there is a continuation, the next level we're looking for is 61%, which is somewhere around 0.0025. If I just change it to the exact value. All right. But we should know that if we want to look for trade, as I mentioned, we should look for the trade setup. And if we get the trade, if it's not moving our direction, we are not going to look for we are not going to keep the trade for the long term. And even if we want to look for the next trade, we have to get the correction at least similar to what we get here. And whoever get the trade from here, they should move their stop loss to break even, because we mentioned either we look for the sharp move flag, we take the trade. The only way is to put our entry above the top. And in this situation, we want to see the continuation as a sharp move. And if the price tag we see is not moving our direction, we are not going to keep the trade more than 2 hours. And the second option is we look for the as a reversal as a sharp move and deeper correction, at least flat. In that case, we try to get the trade within the correction. And even with this situation, if the price is not moving, the average of the times you keep is 2 to 4 hours. If it is not moving in our direction within 2 to 4 hours, we should take with the trade. What I want to say is that we are not going to keep the trade for long term if it's not moving over. If it's not moving, the trade is not moving in our direction. Okay, that's mean we try to trade it because we don't see the confirmation for the reversal. But there is a possibility the price reverse with a small correction and suddenly it confirm the continuation. That's why we try to trade, get the trade as much as possible, and we try to trade, manage it in case this is the start of the reversal. Because if the price reverse in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us a very good trade setup if we move to daily chart. And even if the price retests the previous top, which is somewhere around 0.0047, in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us really good trade setup. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.